YouTube? It's your boy, Skinny Pete. Guys, today I bought something for $20. Drained my bank account, okay? But, in my opinion, very muy bueno investment. I don't know how you say investment in Spanish, investimente. I took 2 years of Spanish. I don't know how to speak Spanish. Anyway, so what I got was, the Shrek 4 movie collection. But guys, it's actually, okay, it's pretty cool. So, it's in DVD form, that's why it was 20 bucks. If it was in Blu-ray, it would have been like 30, something like that. Okay, people are driving by. That's fine. Just drive by when I make the video, but that's fine. Anniversary edition. You know, it's got Shrek. Beautiful, beautiful Shrek. Then we got Donkey, Fiona. I was about to say Gingy, that's Puss in Boots. So, you look on the back. It says Shrek, gives all the information. All rated PG. Shrek 2, Shrek the Third, and Shrek Forever After. And it's a sleeve, so like, a sleeve. But when you open the sleeve, this thing pops out. And, you know, still got the same stuff. It's got the Shrek 4 collection on the back. Open it up. I watched 3 of these in one day. Still haven't watched Forever After yet. I don't know if I'm going to watch Forever After because I just remembered how bad it was. I don't want to rewatch it and have to cringe at it. But the only good part that came out of that was the kid saying, "There are." Other than that, and what was it? He says, "Thank you, Daddy," or something like that. I don't know. It was funny though. I remember that. So you got Shrook the first. Oh, wait, hold on. Shrek 2 and Shrek the Third. And then on the last one, you got Shrek Forever After, the one that sucked, and we don't talk about that one. There you have it, folks. That was a good little thing. Now I'm going to end the video. No, I'm kidding. I'm actually going to have to do a movie review because I didn't film anything today. Yay! So I'm just going to have to do a movie review on all the Shreks. But before we do that, we're going to have to go into an in-depth analysis of the Shrek trilogy plus one because we don't talk about the fourth one.
Krptic. No.
Shrek 1. So like Shrek is like living in a swamp or something and he's home one day. All these fairy tale creatures are like, "Eat, what's up?" And he's like, "Get out me swamp." Legendary meme was made. Then they're like, "Go talk to Lord Farquaad and he'll get us off this land because he banished us here." And then this donkey shows up. He's like, "I'm gonna go with you." And he's like, "Okay." They go and then they find Farquaad and no. Yeah, they find Farquaad and Farquaad's like, "Okay, the fairy tale creatures will leave your swamp if you go find Princess Fiona for me so I can actually be a king." And so then he's like, "Okay," and he goes and gets Fiona, and on the trip back, they fall in love. And then by the time they get to Farquaad's, Fiona has this thing where at night, she turns into an ogre. Shrek's like, "She could never love me, I'm an ogre," and then she overhears her talking, saying, "No one could love such a hideous beast," but she was talking about herself, not Shrek, and so then they all get mad at each other, and then it turns out they actually love each other, and he crashes the wedding, and they get married, and they're happily ever after. Shrek 2. So in this one, Shrek and Fiona are called upon by Fiona's parents to come to the castle to get their blessing in marriage, but they don't know that Shrek and Fiona are ogres now, so it's like, so then they go down, the parents are upset, the dad's like, "Okay, I'm gonna try and get Shrek murdered," so he hires a cat, Puss in Boots. Puss fails, so he just joins up with them, and they gang, and then the fairy godmother has a son, Prince Charming, and they made a deal with Fiona's dad, because he was originally Arthur Frog, and to turn him human. They made a deal, she said if his son was the one to rescue Fiona, then she would turn him into a human instead of a frog. And so he did that, and then it turns out Shrek was the one to rescue Fiona, not Prince Charming. So then she was like, "Are you gonna go back on your deal?" Then Shrek robs the fairy godmother's castle and gets a potion called Happily Ever After because he feels Fiona isn't happy with him because he's an ogre and like she could be living a different life that's happier for her. And he drinks it, he turns into an attractive male human, and then she turns back into her redheaded girl human thing. And then Prince Charming shows up, pretends to be the mortal version of Shrek, and then breaks in, and that's pretty much how it ends. I can't really remember the rest. I haven't seen it in like 2 years. Shrek the Third. There's Prince Arthur, then there's a wizard, and then there's Prince Charming's trying to get back at them, and there's a lot of stuff. They break into the castle, they make a song about, I don't remember that movie at all. Shrek Forever After. This one is also known as the, Forgotten Shrek, because no one likes to think about it too much because it's so bad. Shrek has an identity crisis. He misses the days of being an ogre, so he gets Rumpelstiltskin to make him back into his ogre days or something, but then Fiona turns out she's not in love with him. She's part of some gang or something, and so he's trying to fall in love with Fiona all over again. Your classic time travel movie. That's why it wasn't that good. Anyways, that's the Shrek movie reviews. Sorry I couldn't come out with something better today, but you know, boy's busy. Not really, I don't have a life. Anyways, if you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button like it disrespected your mom. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, everyone.
Krptic, no.